Alright, so hi there. I have been receiving a bunch of questions about how the transmutation process works, and so I decided to make a video about it. So the first thing you want to do is figure out what kind of thing you want to aim for. So for example, every character has a different sort of weapons, and so mainly if you want to aim for a specific weapon, you want to just keep going for that same weapon instead of going for like a little bit of everything. You want to finish one and then move on to the next. And so the quickest way to do that right now, and probably the most efficient way, is to go to 329, just enter a multiplayer room. You'll get a lobby really fast. It should take about 2 seconds, just like that. And then they'll start, they won't start. You'll get a lot of rooms this way, and you can get limit break stones, and you can also get items for transmutation. So, the items for transmutation usually start off at a low rarity. Right now, the highest star we can get is 2-star, I believe, and in later chapters we can go up to 3-star. Now the 2-star, what you want to do is you want to level up one of them, usually the one of the weapon of your choice, to max, which would be level 10. You don't need to limit break it or uncap it or anything. You just need to get it to max. Here, I will show you. Just enhance it. So, let's choose the Palash, or however it's called. You would usually use hammers, which you can get every other day from the daily, most games call them gorillas, but I guess they're just limited time missions. And if you really need hammers and you don't have them, you can always just start your own mission with a ticket. Like, I tend to do that, but I usually use them on ingots. But sometimes I use them on hammers or threads, whichever I need more. And they're fairly easy to run, actually. So, you just go in, you start a room, or you enter a room. It's probably easier if you start the room, especially on an off day. And you use those hammers or 1-stars to level up the 2-stars. And then you use that 2-star to finish off the transmutation process and make it a 3-star. You need 5 2-stars to make it your base 2-star into a 3-star. So in total you need 6. Let's finish this one off. I'm not sure why loading times are really bad in this one. Usually they're not this terrible. Okay, so we're done, and we should have gotten a bunch of hammers out of it. Yeah, there we go, we got hammers. So you go to items, you enhance. In my case, I want to go for another Murasame, however you pronounce it. And so you have to just go from the ground up. So you get your 2-star, you throw a bunch of hammers on it. See, that's usually enough. That's, in fact, over, it seems. 2 hammers, there, it's max leveled. And then what you would do is you transmute, you find your max leveled Palish, and then you just throw the rest of your 2 stars on it, and it will make it go into 3-star. And then you just repeat the process for 3-star to 4-star, and eventually when you get to 5-star, you can trade in the base weapon for a coin, and whatever the base weapon is the coin you will get, and then the coin can be used in the shop to get whatever type of weapon you really want. And in my case, I'd want another Murasame, I'd buy another, and then I would uncap my current one with it by just fusing it into itself. It would gain 2 extra levels, and by that it will then get more stats, and sometimes at certain limit breaks or uncaps it will get bonus attributes. So for the Murasame, it should be getting taunt +1 at the 3rd limit break uncap thing, and ideally once you get it to 5 uncaps, it will get the gold border around it, similarly to how my Victor is here, because it's ideally max uncapped or max limit broken. And that's the transmutation process in a nutshell, really.